Okay, back in the day, 1984, Eddie Murphy made his action debut in Beverly Hills Cop. 40 years later, plus, he's in another action film. ABC10's Mark S has more on The Pickup, where he plays a security guard.
Yeah, exactly, Walt, and that's why I'm hanging out in the command center of one of the biggest security companies in California to get to know security, get to know security transport. In the meantime, take a look at the movie. It is The Pickup. It is one of the funniest Eddie Murphy movies I've seen since, let's go, Trading Places or Beverly Hills Cop. It is a buddy picture. He and Pete Davidson are phenomenal together. I caught up with him to talk about it. I've talked to him dozens of times through the years. Every other conversation, he says this. Take a look.
Mark S. Allen. Now, haven't your whole life, haven't you, Dave? Mark S. Allen, football player.
I got kicked out of the celebrity golf tournament in Tahoe because they thought I was making fun of Mark S. Allen.
I thought you were going to say you showed up and they were like, that ain't Marcus Allen!
Hey, good to see you. Yesterday, I was in Folsom Lake with my sons, and I said, do you guys remember the last time we were in this lake? Who pulled up on a jet ski right beside us?
Yeah, I used to have a
Eddie
house
Murphy.
right on the lake. Yeah, we used to jet ski there. It was fun.
Well, good to see you again. I hope you have fond memories of that. I have fond memories of every movie you've ever done. Looking back at your movies, home runs tend to be historically when we see you teamed up with an SNL cast member. And I love with Dan Aykroyd, it was a generation before you. And then with Mike Myers, it was a generation past you. And now teaming up again with an SNL cast member for this century.
Hey, I didn't even thought about it like that. But yeah, all my collaborations with people from SNL have worked. Yeah.
Keke Palmer delivers a monologue in what's otherwise a comedy heist movie. And you, I'm told her to really emotionalize it. And she said, I'm going to go full Angela Bassett. And then in the middle of delivering that scene, you started clapping. And she thought you, Eddie Murphy, were clapping. You were just in character clapping. And she broke.
Yeah. It was funny. And she was like, actually said, I was acting like I was clapping like she told this story. And I was clapping like, yeah, right. Great. And she thought I was clapping for her, and she said, "Oh, thank you." And I was like, "I'm still in character." It was a very funny moment.
Such a funny moment. So very funny. When you see the movie, now that you see that in context, you're going to laugh even louder at it. The comedy is so funny. The buddy picture elements of it with he and Pete Davidson are so funny. Keke is phenomenal in it. You're going to dig this movie. It's now playing. Most movies open on a Friday. It's open Wednesday. Today, it hits big screens, and see it on the biggest screen possible. What I love about it, Eddie Murphy actually went to security guard training before he became that armed transport guard in that. So that's why I'm hanging out with these guys. Gentlemen, for all you do, give yourselves a big round of applause. Marcus, step over here for a second, sir. So this is Mr. Vasquez. You might know him. He used to be the PIO for Sacramento PD.
That is correct.
So now you're doing this, Men in Black, as it were.
Yes.
How long have you been with this company?
Just a couple months.
You were telling me that it truly is revolutionary in that you have eyes everywhere, multiple drones, you have cameras all over town.
We absolutely do. Again, this is just the way that the security company's moving towards. Just the way that to be more efficient, to bring costs down, to just really have eyes everywhere. Right? This is just the way of the future.
Awesome. And I know the answer to this question already, but because you brought it up earlier, Walt, there's a lot of fun and games in this movie, but what you do, not a lot of fun and games.
Not always, sir.
Got it. All right, there you go. Rarely, it's rare. This might be the only time this year someone called me sir, though. So thanks for that. I appreciate that. Walt, back to you.
Are they looking for people in the industry, Mark? And what would be a good qualification to have? Military background? What are they looking for?
Yeah, that's a good question. I don't want to do too deep of a dive in your background, but do you mind sharing with me some of the things that you've done in your previous lives?
Yeah. I was former Army military police.
There you
I
go.
was a government security contractors in the Middle East for a number of years, and then I worked for the federal government and law enforcement before I got medically retired.
That is awesome, and thank you for your service all those different ways. I'm going to push Hugh back. It's a tiny room to squeeze through over here. What are you looking for if you want to hire, or if you were to look out? How could someone join you, join your force?
Yeah, so obviously we can just apply, right? It's our website's www.hqsecurity.us. obviously apply. We're looking for some great talent, good people. You got to be professional, good customer service, and we're really looking for some good people out to work for us.
That's great news. I'll link all that to abc10.com. So they're looking for you. Look for them. Back to you.
Okay, it's good to know that they're looking for some good, veterans too. Veterans apply who have experience. Thank you, Mark S. Allen.